Calling California, is there anybody at home? Hello California, won't you please pick up the phone? I wanna say I love you, but I'm a million miles away. And I am thinking of you, I miss you and LA. For you alone, I'll lay my monsters down. We'll watch the sun come up over California. For you alone, I'll find my way back home. I'll love you like the sun loves California. My California.
I'm supposed to be more than this by now, you know?
How so?
I'm hardly the face of success. I haven't made anything significant.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't said anything significant. I mean, if I did, they'd want to hear, right? They'd listen. You know, I try to stay calm and just blame it on the world. It's them that aren't significant. I mean, that's the reason my work isn't being heard. I'm writing right, they're listening wrong. It's that artist was ahead of his time crap. You know what that means to me? That means that you wasn't good until after you died. What if that's what I am? A writer who's ahead of his time, and when I die, they see my genius and hear my words.
Benjamin, do you ever struggle with suicidal thoughts?
What? No. I mean, not the real ones. Just the ones of who does what when I go, or who cries. But no. I don't want to take my life no matter how unsuccessful I might be.
So do you feel as though you have to be a success to everyone else or just yourself?
What's the difference? I mean, do I think success is others saying I'm successful?
Correct.
No. You know, I think success is others telling me I'm successful, but me not giving a fuck.
I'm sorry. Please continue telling me about your feelings of feeling insignificant with your work.
Well, writing a script, Doc, is like the stock market. You know, you gotta study the stock market and predict what's next. When Twilight dropped, and every other studio was coming out with a vampire movie. Now, do I have a vampire teen script? No.
But could you write one, though?
I'd rather remain unsuccessful, Doc. I know. I have my convictions. My stupid fucking convictions. You know, artists with morals is most likely to die broke in this town.
So, Benjamin, do you really believe that your convictions are restraining you from your success?
Yes.
Okay. So, give me an example.
TikTok.
The app?
Yeah. Now, if I was one of these guys that was quick to jump in front of the camera and do one of these challenges or these damn dances that these idiots are doing, I'd probably have a green-lit project by now. It's like I'm stuck in this time era of where popularity equals quality.
Okay, but if it got you to where you actually want to be, I mean, would it be so bad?
What? Yes, to reality TV? Yeah, that's bad, Doc.
Okay, so what is it that you want to say that the people just don't seem to want to hear?
I don't know. Anything. Everything. You know, being a black writer is treacherous grounds. It's like there's landmines everywhere. And sooner or later, it's like, I feel like I'm gonna step on that old Tyler Perry landmine and boom! My career's over before it even starts.
You don't like Tyler Perry.
Fuck Tyler Perry.
Benjamin, language.
Sorry. Doc, I don't want to take anything from Tyler Perry. The guy's done tremendous things for the black community. And no one works as hard as he does. But that's because he doesn't hire writers. Like, how much more can we laugh at a dude in a dress? I mean, the fuck? My bad.
It's okay, Benjamin, but if that's not the thing that you want to write, what do you want to write? What is the thing that Benjamin is trying to say?
You know, I grew up admiring, if not worshiping, shows like Martin, Fresh Prince, Living Single,
Yes.
Family Matters, Different World. You know, to people like myself, those shows were the example of how life's supposed to have been lived at that time. You know, there was a huge gap in the black community. We had shows like The Cosbys that showed the dope black family dynamic. But how did they get to that moment? You know? What did a mature relationship look like? You see? To me, those shows answered those questions. That's why I believe it's important to have more shows like it and have work like that. I mean, we have the Issa Rae's with the Insecure, which, you know, is that in between life. You know, not quite the Cosby, but not on that Dawson Creek-ish either, which is another conversation because we don't even have our own Dawson's Creek. You know, damn, Doc, write this down for me. A black Dawson's Creek. Dante's Brook. See, Doc, I told you, I am genius with this shit.
Okay, so I get it. You're passionate. Okay, that's clear. And you have the talent. But the thing is, Benjamin, you and I both know that talent is not enough. It's going to take hard work and perseverance. But I'm sure if you keep going, eventually the support is going to come.
You would think. I tried. But ain't nobody supporting a show about 3 successful black men figuring out life and love in Los Angeles. Believe me, dog, I tried. You know, but, you know, 3 black guys is too many. You know, why do they all have to be successful? Or, you know, why can't one just, you know, why can't one just be the bad guy, you know, a little rough around the edges? Like, man, my goodness, you know, all my partners, they went to college, got college degrees, they're successful entrepreneurs or work for big corporations. I write my truth, that's what I know. I'm sorry I couldn't be a menace to society for me to write a better story.
Well, this gets you really upset.
Yes, it does, Doc. I love what I do. I love writing. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So why isn't this working?
I don't know, Benjamin, but I know that you're not going to give up. So I feel very comfortable in saying that eventually it is going to work out for you. Let's just hope you avoid that Tyler Perry mine.
Right.
Okay, so we have 3 successful black men in Los Angeles dating and looking for love. Is one of those guys you?
How did I know you was going to ask that question? You know, Doc, every writer is selfish in their own regards, right? So yes, some parts are about me.
And how's the love life?
As unsuccessful as my career.
Why is that?
There's a reason my show is about 3 successful black men instead of 3 broke dudes. Because broke dudes ain't getting no love in Los Angeles. Not in the city of angels, Doc.
So you don't believe you can find love if you're not successful?
You know, I don't mean to be in your business and all that, but isn't your husband a CEO?
Yeah, but he was broke as hell when I met him.
Yeah, that's because you come from a class of gangsta-ass women like Michelle Obama. The ones that know how to help a brother reach his potential. See, it ain't like that nowadays. They want you already at your potential. See, the women out here ain't dating that brother with the hole in the floorboard of his car. Nah, not in LA.
Benjamin, that's not true.
Shit, you ever see a successful person break up with somebody? Yeah, they dating like the next week. I don't even think they lose a wink of sleep. It's like, one minute they break up, the next minute you see them coming out of some fancy restaurant like Maestro's in Beverly Hills or something with some Instagram model on his arm just smiling from ear to ear. Happy as can be. Now let a broke dude break up with his girl. Oh, he gonna be hurting because he know it's gonna be a long time before he find another. I mean, it's like that saying goes, no finance, no romance. And it ain't no middle class when it comes to this dating game, doc. You either own your shit or you just shit.
Language.
I'm sorry.
Okay, listen. It's obvious that you have some issues around your dating life, or lack thereof. But I find that it's keeping you from something real. I mean, you come across as such a romantic, at least in how you explain it with your writing. And we've already established that there's a connection between your writing and your real life.
Yeah, so?
So, do you think that maybe people are having a hard time believing in what you're saying because you're not actually in love yourself?
You're trying to be smart, huh?
Nope, not at all. I'm just asking a question.
Look, Doc, I've been in love, alright? I wasn't always the broke, bitter dude, alright? I mean, I've had love, I've gave love, I've been in love, I've lost love. Sorta like that song Chris Brown had. Them hoes ain't loyal, Doc.
Okay, first of all, don't quote Chris Brown. Second of all, you might want to stop dating hoes.
Ooh, language, Doc.
No, I'm just repeating back to you what you said.
Oh, but you said it. Yeah.
But you said it first.
Don't go twisting my words on me, Doc. Look, I don't date hoes. I mean, I don't even date. I had to stop.
Okay, why is that?
Because women in LA are climbers. And I only got about 2 steps on my ladder, Doc. You know, I'm a damn stepladder out in these streets. And honestly, they ain't getting too high with me.
Yeah, but Benjamin, you don't want someone that's gonna use you.
Well, yes I do. Doc, if they're using you, that means you have some use. If they're not using you, that means your ass is useless in these streets. And don't nobody want to be useless in these streets. Not in America. Yeah. See, look, Doc, blew your mind with that one, right? Check. You know this is a 2-way relationship, right? Don't be afraid to learn from your boy.
Okay, first of all, relax. Okay, you made a little point. Granted, having a use is important, okay? But there should be balance, right? The two of you guys should be helping each other to climb.
Whoa, somebody should be telling them that. Because if I got 2 steps on my ladder and they have 0, the only climbing they helping me with, Doc, is a damn climax. And gosh, I ain't getting that either. You know, write that down for me, Doc. I ain't getting no sex and my dear is whacked in a motherfucker.
That does explain the anger.
What, my dear? I know, right? White people. And you know they do that shit on purpose.
Benjamin, language.
My bad. You know, this reminds me, like, you know Dave Chappell is like one of my favorite comedians, right? And he got this special where he's talking to these kids and he's telling them about, you know, that they should dance, pick up dancing, or pick up a mic and be an entertainer or play some sport. Because that's the only way you've seen it being done, like to being successful and getting out of the hood. And I think about that all the time. I be wondering, like, am I being too prideful? Like, should I throw in that damn dress and parade around dancing like these other idiots do?
I mean, that depends. Is being successful worth giving up your principles for?
Principles don't pay the bills, Doc. I mean, it's actually the opposite. You know what drives me crazy?
What?
It's that I don't feel supported. I mean, not really. I mean, I get more support from people that don't even know me than from the people that knows me really well. It's like social media can be a confidence killer. You know, seeing your friends blast other people's work. I mean, the same people that won't even help or support you. It's infuriating. It's like, after I'm done being mad at them, I'm upset with myself for even allowing something as stupid as social media dictate my feelings towards them people.
Yeah, I mean, that can be difficult. But have you ever actually said anything to your friends?
What? No. I mean, so I can get roasted in a group chat? Nah. You know, the only thing worse than being roasted in a group chat is saying something and no one saying anything at all. Because I know that they know, I know that they see it, and I also know that they know that I know that they're choosing not to say anything at all.
Yeah, but if you don't ever actually ask for their support, how do you think you're gonna get it?
I don't know. It just pisses me off that's the bar that we dictate, you know, our friendship and support. You know, whether or not someone presses the like button or is retweeting or reposting something. And it's like, come on, bro. I know you see the work, you know? And it's like a subconscious or conscious choice just not to do anything at all. You know what I mean? And it's a lonely feeling. I mean, it's the loneliness of this town that'll kill you. Some of the biggest cities in the world are the loneliest. It's just like the isolation that one subject themselves to on a pathway like this, no one's ready for. I mean, you can't be. Most don't even know that they're lonely until they're really deep in it.
You're lonely.
All the time. The only time I don't feel alone is when I'm writing. And that's the problem with being strong. When you're strong, there's this assumption that you're always strong. Like nothing is wrong or nothing can go wrong. And you get so used to being a strong one that you don't even know how to communicate to anyone that you're breaking down. Shit. Them believing you're strong got you believing you're strong too, you know? Then you hear about all the shit they going through and the problems you left back home to chase your selfish ass dreams. Then you just say to yourself, you know, just shut up and be strong. Even if I'm not. Even if I'm breaking down to pieces, imploding. You know, I just say, you know what, I'll just keep it together. You know, find my way, get my moment, and just hope for the day that they can use me for whatever it is that they need.
Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths can absolutely be weaknesses. It's one of the many issues of life, Benjamin. It's like being strong and then also being too strong to ask for help. Wanting to be loved and also give love. But these can't just be words that you put on a piece of paper. You have to actually live these things, Benjamin, and embody them. And maybe if you do, you know, your friends will start to listen a little more, share and support you.
I guess maybe you're right, Doc.
I'm always right.
You think so? But you know, I'm just trying to get on that old Lori Harvey level, you know? I mean, get her to collect me like Thanos did with them Infinity Stone. I actually sent her a DM and told her I was a writer for Tyler Perry. Yeah, shorty bad, she a beast. Yeah, I said that shit.
Language.
Oh, my bad.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Nah, I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you niggas. Own the whole thing for you niggas. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you niggas. It gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all niggas false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, nigga what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a fuck. Nobody trippin', handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to fuck. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly, no cosign.